Om Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Iti Namani Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Audarya Madhurya Gunai Sayuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tam Sirasa Namami त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकवृदि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्रीगौरभक्तवृन्द Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Let me offer millions of the glory to the Gurudev, Pavana Guru, Varga, Nama, Nista, Sangha, Prabhupada. All past, present, future Vaishnavas, Yatavad, Dandavat, Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Please forgive me for the delay. So many guests here today. Now, today is Thursday, question and answers. Uh, 15th June is Baladev Vidyabhushan Sthirobhava. 16th June. 16th June. Appearance, day of Ganga Devi. Ganga Sri Ganga Puja Dashara. Ganga Mata Goswami disappearance day. 18th June is Anjali Mahadvadasi. Then 20th June is Sri Paniyati. 22nd is Jagannath Rathiya Snana Yatra. 7th July is Jagannath Rathiya. And 21st July is Guru Purnima. So this is now we finished almost finished. How many times? At least some aspect of Prahlad story. And so is Prahlad is very amazing. He was preaching, like if you remember, Jamha Suram Bhavamimam Samatmanaha Naisha Matistavadur Ukramangri. Dasyan Pura Shanna Sankalam Pate. He's saying, he's preaching, we have to remember this. He's telling his father, please give up your demoniac mentality. Do not discriminate in your heart between enemies and friends. Make your mind equipoised towards everyone. Accept uncontrolled mind and misguided mind, uncontrolled and misguided mind. There is no enemy within this world. Biggest enemy is our uncontrolled, misguided mind. We keep in our mind that, always we point, no, that. So if we keep on blaming on others, when we will wake up? That's why as soon as you see, three fingers, right? You remember three fingers pointing towards us. And this finger goes up. Remember, this finger goes up. Huh? This is like this. So what is this is, if you show point to somebody three times, and this is Lord, okay, Bhagwan, this finger. This is Jiva. Hey Jiva, if you point to somebody, what you have given to others come back to you three times. Interest, everything added. Under my direction, Lord is telling. That's why he's showing up. Under my direction, three times will come back to you. So what is coming to us? It is what you have given to others. Nothing more, nothing less. So that's why Shastra Bhagavatam keeps telling. Accept everything as prasad coming from the Lord, arrangement. We are getting only prasad. It may be tasty or not tasty. We may dislike, not like it. It may be very tough, may be very easy. But whatever it is, if you remember Krishna, oh thank you Krishna, for good time or bad time or whatever. That's why Mother Kunti was praying all the time. Oh Lord, let calamities come one after the another. Imagine, she's praying for the calamities, difficulties. Let there be very difficult problem come to me. See? So that is Vaishnavi. So actually extreme. So why she is praying like that? When difficulties come, we remember and it will come. In your presence, where is the difficulty? One time the war is over, Mahabharata war is over, there is no more enemies. Now Yudhishthira Maharaj is king of this world. And Krishna went away to Dwarka. And Narada Muni went and inquired. No, we are all sad. Why? There are no enemies, no problems, no Kauravas. What to do? We don't have Krishna with us. They have the whole world, but Krishna left Dwarka, they are feeling so miserable. That's why they are planning how to bring Krishna. Then how to bring if there is a problem. With them, there is no problem. See? People generally forget Krishna. Good time, oh, we don't need him. Or where is he? Who is he? That's why he knows, Krishna knows. He protects our bhakti. Protecting bhakti meaning what? So that we don't have to suffer more. This world is full of suffering, okay? There is nothing enjoyable in this body or in this world. Is there anything? Smelly stool coming out from our body, stool, urine always in this body, what good it is. Understand? If you don't take bath 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, what will right. But our Param Gurudev was not like that. Even 1 week he don't. Actually, amazing smell needs to come from his body. Eternal parikara. And they are taking Nam. you know, nana, So mind is pure, and so bad odor will not come out of the body. Huh? So that is different, eternally liberated. So that's why Prahlad is saying, uh, don't see anyone other than uncontrolled, misguided mind is the biggest enemy, is the only enemy, and is within us. Huh? When one sees everyone on the platform of equality, one then comes to the position of worshipping the Lord perfectly. We all want to worship Lord perfectly, isn't it? When it is possible, when we see everyone equal, platform, meaning what Lord is staying there, everyone's heart. Gaurav Maharaj, before even you pay obeisances to Guru already paid obeisances unto you. Because Guru is one who sees is worshipable Lord in everyone's heart. So he's already paid obeisances, before he pay. So because he has that vision, because he sees his Guru everywhere, Supreme Lord everywhere, he is the Guru of everyone. He is Vishwa Guru, like that. So you have to remember Prahlad. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also said, Trunadapi Sunichena, Tarorapi Saishana, Amanina, Manadena, Kirtaniya Sadari, being lower than the blade of grass. Everybody is trampling. Trunadapi is more tolerant than a tree and giving respect to everyone, but not expecting respect from others. So, in that consciousness, we can chant Lord all the time. Because you are not expecting any respect from anyone, right? Like Ardas Thakur. And then you don't feel higher than anybody. And tolerance, anything comes tolerance. You understand? Oh, difficulty comes. Oh, no. No, some favorable. Wow. No, equality. Like summer and winter. Summer comes on its own. Winter comes on its own, is it not? Can you bring, call, oh, winter, please come now. you know, comes on its own time, sweet time. Same way, difficulties and all that coming because of our past day. So, arrangement of the Lord. So, we accept it. Then you will not be disturbed. Then he is saying one more thing. In former times, he is telling his father, imagine the Devatas, Indra, they become, saying Hiranyakashipu. But how strong he is, how daring, but not with the false ego or anything, but very humbly, with humility. Telling the truth, okay, may be difficult to swallow. That's why pure devotees telling the truth, it may be difficult to swallow. In former time, there were many fools like you. He is a fool. Why? Who did not conquer the six enemies that steal away the wealth of the body. We did not conquer our six enemies, right? Senses and mind. And we steal away the wealth of the body. Those fools were very proud, thinking, I have conquered all enemies in all the directions. Everywhere conquered. But if a person is victorious over his six enemies and is equipoised toward all living entities, for him there are no enemies. Then what to fight? If there are no enemies, whom do you fight? Enemies are merely imagined by one in ignorance. You know, ignorance comes because we are not control our senses. Who can control our senses? You think I can control? That's why we say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare meaning what? Hare, Radhe, why? Ara meaning Radhe. Why? Ara meaning one who steals. Radharani is expert in stealing the mind of Krishna. Krishna is Choragraganyam Purusham Namam. He is the foremost thieves. Right? Just, Choragraganyam. There is one bhajan, Ashtakam. Choragraganyam. huh? Krishna is the foremost of thieves, not ordinary thieves, foremost. Why is foremost? Suppose ordinary thief, you understand thief, robber, okay? When he comes to your home, what he will be interested? Gold, things like that, dollar maybe, some coin, some maybe computer, mobile or whatever, right? So he is stealing. But if anybody comes to your house, I want to steal all your sin, all your offenses. You think anybody will come like that? No. No, you can take mine also, mine sin, my, like that. It's the only Krishna who steals everything, including our sins. That's why the foremost thief. Choragraganyam Purusham Nama. Now Radharani beats him also. Why? he steals, she steals Krishna's mind also. See, that's why Radharani is prayed. Munindra Vrunda Vandite Triloka Shokarini Prasanna Vakta Pankaje Nikunja Bhuvilasini Rajendra Bhanu Nandini Vrajendra Sunu Sangate Kada Karisha Sihamam Krupa Kataksha Bhajanam Munindra Vrunda Vandite Triloka Shokari. He is worshipped by all the sages. He can destroy all the three worlds the suffering. Triloka Shoka Harin. So that's why when we say Ara is one who steals the mind of Krishna. So that is Radhe. When when we are calling, Are, Ara becomes Are, Radhe. We don't say directly the name of Radhe. Say Are. One who steals them. Why? So Ara, when is spoken, when we becomes Are. Hare Krishna. Hare meaning what? Oh Radhe. Why we are calling name of Radhe first? Radhe. My mind is out of my control. My senses are out of control. Please, I'm not in control. Please make them peaceful. Make them control. She can do that. When she can control Krishna, can you not control on Jiva? So she will control. Whenever Radharani controls the mind, Krishna comes attraction. Wherever there is a mercy of Radharani, Krishna also comes and gives mercy. That's why if you want Krishna's mercy, first you should get the mercy of Radha. Radha, Ashraya Tattva. So, parampara is Ashraya Tattva. If you have the Guru's mercy, that means you got the Radharani's mercy. Then automatic Krishna will also show mercy. So, uh, so we pray. That's why when we say Are, oh Radhe, please control my out of control. Krishna, when we say Krishna, Krishna, please show mercy. Attract my mind. If our mind is going here and there, unsteady, then Krishna. So when Radharani controls it, Krishna gives mercy. Hare Krishna. Then we say Hare. Again, second time. Why? We are saying, Oh Radhe, please bestow me spiritual strength. Right now I'm having only material strength. By this, I'm suffering with lust, anger, greed, these six enemies. All this fear, anger, greed. So spiritual, transcendental strength, energy. Hare Krishna, Hare. Then you are equipped to understand the spiritual aspect. You equipped with that strength of inquiry. Yes, this is material, this is spiritual. Unless you get the spiritual strength, you will not know that you are suffering in this material world. You'll be thinking, oh, I'm okay, sir, I'm doing well, fine. That is why, if you are saying, then your lack of spiritual strength. Spiritual strength meaning your lack of vision. You are blind. Okay. No spiritual vision or strength, that means we are blind. But we think we are not blind. That's the thing. you know, Understand. Uh, you know, we are, lack of spiritual meaning we are blind. So if you think you are not blind, then you may think so like that. Anyway, we thank Prahlad Maharaj, and then we send this sloka every day. We recite 5, 6 slokas. Very amazing. And what else is there? If you come to South India, there are so many places of visit. Narasimha temple that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited. Himachalam, Pana Narasimha. See, this is amazing. There is one place, Pana Narasimha, near Vijayawada, in Andhra. Mangalagiri. It's amazing. What is happening today, there every day, people bring like lemonade. No? Lemonade meaning uh, jaggery, water, and some lemon. Sometimes maybe they put cardamom like that. And it's like appear like a soligram. His mouth is there. So they put in a conch and then pour. You can bring 1 liter, 2 liter, 10 liter, 100 liter, depending upon your capacity. And Pujari is pouring it. When he pours the half of it, he does not know. You don't know, and Pujari also does not know. But his mouth becomes full. When his mouth becomes full, you see, it will be exactly half whatever amount he carried. And then remaining half, it puts back into Shenka. He says, "This is your prasadam." So much every day is drinking. Where it goes, nobody knows. Amazing. And the lemonade, you remember, it's a sweet, falling here and there. In the Garbhagudi temple, there should be a lot of ants, flies, but you will not see even one ant or one fly there. Outside, of course, there will be, but not inside. These are two things, amazing things you can see every day. Imagine if the flies, ants are there, they'll be everywhere. And you have to walk over them, you feel really not very good. That's why Lord is in the heart of every living entity. He says, don't come here. It's like in the data center, right? You must be understanding data center, where it is, computer database, right? Different data centers company. You think everybody is allowed there? Nobody is allowed. Very restricted place, very protected place. Understand? You should have a couple of IDs. They check your iris, your fingerprint, so many things. Uh, very highly protected. So like that, this temple is Garbhagriha protected. Will not let ants, everything get See, without inspiration, without guidance of the Lord, ants also cannot move, cannot bite. You know, nobody is independent. So this we can see. Now, what I was going to say, why I'm telling this is, Lord drinks in the age of Kali this because he was very angry. Two stories are there. So to cool him down in Satyuga, they used to give him, put ghee. Then, no, Amrut, Amrut in Satyuga. Then Treta Yuga, ghee. Dwapara, milk. And Kali Yuga, we don't have all that thing. So, lemonade. Now, why doing it is, this is amazing. Not heard. I'm just telling my feeling. When Prahlad was given poison, understand? And he drank. Who drank it actually? He is the Lord himself. You understand? So, to neutralize, the Lord is drinking, this. But on the other hand, are we giving him the lemonade? For example, in the age of Kali, people are giving lemonade every day. Are we giving lemonade really? It may look like lemonade, but also our feelings, material feelings, is it not? Lord, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want this, I want. So we are adding poison also, isn't it? So just like Prahalad was given poison, we are giving poison to Lord Nrsimha every day. And it drinks and then make it nectar, prasada. So when we take that, our poison will get neutralized. Understand? So this is what is happening. So this is mercy of Prahlad, you know. That's why I remember him. Now, any questions in there? So
Hare Krishna Gurudev, Dandavat Prams. Yes, I will present now.
can we take prasad from someone that has Diksha or Dishaka? But doesn't chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So I understand. So it probably means, yeah, I don't, am I right? Can we take prasad from someone that he has a diksha but doesn't chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra? So, see, diksha means what? Divya jnana. Di, divya jnana. Sha meaning getting rid of anartha. You know? So now, and one was diksha, but Hare Krishna. Oh, अब कैसा है? अच्छा अच्छा, हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा। अभी ठीक है, अभी अग्निहोत्र जा रहा है। हाँ, हम ऊपर ही थे। अच्छा 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 अच्छा, हमारा ऑनलाइन क्लास है। ऑनलाइन चल रहा है क्या? हाँ। अच्छा थैंक यू, बात है। प्रसाद दिया आपको ऊपर? नहीं, वो सब ऊपर ही है, पूरा मिल जाएगा। ओ अच्छा अच्छा, फिर दे देगा। अच्छा, मैं सोचा गुरु जी है कि नहीं। नहीं आप वो, हाँ ऊपर आ रहे हैं आपका? हाँ नहीं ये और हाँ, करने के बाद हम आता हूँ। थोड़ी देर जाएंगे, आने के बाद उनको हो गया 15-20 मिनट हो गया। अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है। अभी ऑनलाइन वो प्रवचन चल रहा है क्या? हाँ प्रवचन सर। ठीक करो फिर आप नहीं 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 नहीं। तो दीक्षा मीनिंग दिव्य ज्ञान, and then ksha is like reducing, getting rid. Divya jnana meaning sambandha jnana, relationship, knowledge about our sambandha, the supreme Lord. So, and also sambandha of our Gurudev and ourselves, form of Gurudev, everything is there in it, transcendent, and our own form, our Guru Parampara form, their relation. And then kshaya, meaning all the anarthas, uh, anarthas, meaning unwanted things. So, if someone has Diksha but doesn't chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that means how is it possible? No. So, Diksha is something, some problem there. Uh, One has to chant, not once or twice, all the time. So, that is what this Diksha does. And understanding that, like Prahlad Maharaj, if we have spiritual strength, spiritual connection, then we understand our our situation is so uh, scary, huh? Just like a drop on the lotus flower. You know what happens? It can fall any time. It is not steady. Like that, our situation. So that's why if you keep chanting, doing Ekadasi, Ekadasi is non-different from chanting. Try to understand. Like today I was giving an example. coin, you know, $1 coin or 1 rupee coin, depending upon country. Every country has a coin, right? Uh, Coin as a head and tail, right? So they sometimes they call it head and tail or king and queen, depending upon you cut coin into two pieces. You take two pieces to the market, any value, nobody will give any value, worthless. It has to be together. Same way, Ekasi and Nam Japa, both sides have to go together. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Ekasi और नाम तत्व एक ही तत्व मानो. Understand? So we have to chant all the time, to become free from this material world. So someone, prasada meaning what? Prasada meaning Lord's Prabhu, prasada, Prabhu, sa sakshat, da darshana. Prabhu non-different, darshan. Prabhu ka sakshat darshan, prasada. Prakashad Ananda Janana, Samarasya Pradana, Darshanat Paratat. Take darshan is like taking darshan. So, for that you should have the Diksha. Diksha effective meaning you have to be keep chanting. You have to do Diksha mantra. If you are not following, how we can take. So, you have to be serious. Something we cannot accept. It should be properly offered. And one must be following regulations. That's why one is called, Acharya meaning one who sets an example by not only preaching but puts into practice also. Achar and vichar, right? What we say. Now, if I say, don't smoke, but I keep smoking, it will not work. If you're drinking and say, don't drink, others, how it will work? It become duplicity. That will not work. One day, today, it will come out. So, the duplicity, we should be free from duplicity. That's why we have to first understand the anarthas. So, unwanted things. There are four kind of unwanted. Swarupa Brahma, Asat Trishna, Aparada, and Hrudya Daurbalya. Swarupa Brahma. Swarupa Brahma meaning we have illusion. That is four kind. Meaning Jiva Swarupa Brahma. Our own Swarupa, our own form. Illusion. I'm thinking of this body, male, female, or this. But we have spirit soul. Paratattva Brahma, Supreme Lord. No is light. No, he has no form. All this Brahma, illusion is there. No, he is not a personality. Then sadhya sadhana. What is my goal and how to achieve that? About jivas, about the Supreme Lord, and sadhya sadhana. Sadhana sadhya. Sadhya sadhana. And then Maya Tattva. What is Maya? There are three things. We have to, this world is there. Supreme Lord is there. This world is there and living entities is there. What is the relation? How it came out? Supreme Lord we cannot see. Material world is there. How it created? So this Brahma. Now this world came out by itself, by accident, So Rupa Brahma. Then Asatrushna. Asatrushna is also forthright, meaning uh, desires, Yeah, like I want to enjoy this mundane material things. Then no, I want to enjoy the spirit, like Indra's planet, Swarga. So much this and that. And then Ashtasiddhi, I want these siddhis, perfect materials, siddhi, perfect. Because that way I can enjoy it. And then mukti, liberations. Really. Mukti means what? No, this is too much. I want no trouble. See, deciding that. This is also uh, asat trishna. Asat meaning which is not true, not valid, not real. Trishna, feeling thirsty, thirsty of bad thing, which does not exist, which is not real like that. Then aparada, offenses, the four kind. Towards Krishna. Oh, he has no form. Or this, that. Then in his name, Krishna Nama. See, if you are not chanting, then how it will be? It is offense. So Krishna Nama. Then we have offenses toward the deities. Deities, oh, made out of mud, this, that, iron, stone. Sakshat Nandananda. So about Swarupa, Vigraha. And about towards living entity or any living entity, you know, aparada. We have no right to kill even a small entity, abuse them, giving udvega, meaning uneasiness. So it becomes aparada. So Swarupa Brahma, then Asatrushna, aparadaya. Then Hrudya Daurbalya, weakness of the heart, is also four kinds. We are attached to tucha sakti, you know, meaning useless things, useless, things, our attachment, spending time, useless things, accumulating this kutinati, uh, which is forbidden, nisheda, which is forbidden, uh, but we are doing things or acquiring things. Mascharya, irsha, hatredness. Then pratishta lalasa, or to prove I'm so great, this and that. Pratishta. So if you have this, it weakens our heart. Hrudya Daurbalya, attachment to mundane things, useless things. Then Kutinati, doing things which is forbidden. Then masteria, enviousness, feeling envious. And then pratishtha. Then other than these four into 4, 16 unwanted things. Right? Then there duskruta vritti, duskruta vrutta, sukruti vrutta, aprada vrutta, bhakti. Meaning duskruta vrutta meaning avidya. Avidya meaning what? If you forget Krishna, that is avidya. Knowledge, right? Vidya is knowledge. Ignorance. What is ignorance? If you forget Krishna, we are in ignorance. Darkness. Darkness of ignorance. Avidya. Asmita. Asmita meaning I'm thinking this body is myself. And this is mine. This is my body. This is mine. My and mera. Asmita. Raga. If you have interest or if you have attachment to the things of this world. And hatredness towards pratikula, meaning which is not favorable. Yeah, unfavorable. Oh, I hate it. I hate this. So that is, problem. Papakaryama asakti. Duranivesha. Our attachment to the doing bad things. Jai, jai, jai. Gaur Hari ki jai ho. Gaur Arti ki jai ho. Jai, jai. Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki jai. Gaura, Gaura. Gaur, 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 Gaur. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Duskruti Utta. Then Sukruti. अच्छा ठीक है आपका भाई को बोलिए एक दिन आने के लिए हाँ अच्छा बोलिए हाँ आप कभी घर में एक बार आओ कब आपको कब टाइम मिले हाँ अच्छा एक दिन अग्निहोत्र किया ना ऐसा करेंगे आपके घर में होगा आप बोला था हाँ करेंगे मैं भी गाँव में थे मेरे सब आए अच्छा फिर आया 10 दिन में 6 साल फिर हम बताता हूँ एक दिन हाँ सबको करेंगे हाँ ठीक है वो हाँ ठीक क्या बारिश का मौसम है हाँ इसलिए हाँ ठीक अरे वो हमारा विषय तो खुद भी जाना था उसके लिए नीचे हाँ ये है वो उसको ये पूरा शरीर पे हो जाता था अच्छा अच्छा 1 मिनट हाँ अभी कौन आया था इधर हाँ सुबह टाइम में थोड़ा बहुत करना चाहिए ध्यान देना हाँ सुबह थोड़ा टाइम निकाल के ध्यान देना चाहिए हाँ तो कितने बजे क्या उठते हैं भगवान टाइम ऐसे ही चला जाता है भगवान लिखते हैं पहले क्या बोलता हूँ पहले भी ऐसा ऐसा हो जाता अच्छा अच्छा ये ये मॉर्निंग एंड इवनिंग सुबह और शाम आधा चम्मच एक गिलास पानी में डाल के 1 मिनट 2 मिनट उबाल के हाँ गर्म करके पीने खाली पेट में सुबह शाम को खाली पेट में हाँ हाँ सुबह काले खाने प्रसाद लेने के पहले बाद में प्रसाद लेने के बाद में पहले पहले और शाम को प्रसाद ले लिया सोने के पहले आधा घंटा 1 घंटे हाँ हाँ? अब ये थोड़ी दिन समय करिए ये सब चला जाएगा
अभी वो क्या भाई थोड़ा 12 तारीख को टिकट है बाहर जाने
अच्छा
कंपनी का टूर
हाँ
15 16 17 तारीख आएगा बाद में आपको देख
हाँ आप बताइए कब रहेगा
एकादशी कब है
निर्जला या 18 तारीख
अभी आने वाला
हाँ आने वाला
जैसे अभी जो आएगा निर्जली आएगा क्या
हाँ
वो पूरा पानी नहीं पीना
हाँ बिना ट्राई करिए
पिछली बार भी रुका था
अच्छा 18
वो टाइमिंग हमारे को बता देना
हाँ
वो टाइम में पानी वगैरह
ठीक है एक दिन पहले ज्यादा 3 4 दिन पानी पी के रहना
बरोबर
ठीक है
एक दिन पूरा अवॉइड करेंगे
हाँ
पानी को पूजा करेंगे
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
आप लाइन में है नहीं तो आप
हाँ ठीक है हाँ
चल रहा है फोरेंसिक चलता रहेगा
हाँ चलता रहेगा so like this these are all duskriti previous lives sukruti then in the previous lives we have desired we have given charity oh, I want to enjoy I want to enjoy this I want to enjoy so all that is again a contamination because it brings disturbance in the path of bhakti. All that fruits is there, I want to enjoy. So this is bothering. So that should also be removed. This is krutavati. Then apradavata, nama aparad. So because we are doing nama aparad, we have to suffer. Bhaktivata, meaning sakama, lava puja pratishtha. We want to enjoy pratishtha, not to please Lord. We want to please our senses, other, that kind of sakama bhakti. I want this and that. All these unwanted things, unless they go away, nishtha will not happen. Adav shraddha sadhu sangha bhajana kriya nishtha ruchi asakti bhava. Nishtha will not happen. We'll be shaking, anishta. So, so when we take diksha, divya jnana, with the understanding, and then chanting must be there with sambandha. Oh, I'm related. I'm a servant of Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. So when we offer with love and devotion, Krishna says, Yoma, patram palam pushpam toyamena bhaktya asnami praitat. One gives with love and devotion, even a bit of water, flower, fruit, I will accept it. He says, I am accepting. So then it becomes prasada. If it is not accepted, then how it will be prasada? If it is accepted, we should have love. The love, how does it come? If you do not have, if you have contamination should go away. That's why diksha, all the contamination should decrease. How? By sadhana, by chanting. See, this is a medicine and also process. So medicine, chanting all the time and praying. Lord, I am son, unworthy, so much contamination. I say, full. When will you make me free from that? No, we have to cry coming from our heart, bottom of our heart. And so this is what, you know, yeah, then it becomes decrease. When we cry, we are burning, you know, uh, helpless. Then Krishna will pick up, you know. Helplessly we should cry. That's what it is. No, if you say, I'm okay, I don't need, and then our Krishna says, all right, be happy. First realize our situation, how bad it is, you know. Then we will surrender. Lord is waiting, anxious. So that's what Prahlad's story, he was saying. That's why you have to be careful. Meaning, if one is not being initiated or not chanting, then how it can be prasadam, you know. So it cannot be external thing, You should avoid. Otherwise, is bad feelings. See, like remember, this is very important question. Okay, don't get it wrong. Any thing that we eat contains three components. Remember, one component is gross fiber. You know, comes as stool and urine, right? The second component makes our blood, proteins, skin, all these things. Third component is the food for our mind, food for our words we speak, and food for our consciousness, chetana, consciousness. So food for our mind, the way we speak, what we speak, and for our consciousness. Is a subtle food that we take, it comes from the food that we take. Now suppose if someone cooks angrily, oh nah, that anger also gets in there. Bad words, cursing this so also gets into the food. If one is low conscious, like animalistic consciousness, okay, that also goes in there. So if you take that food, your mind will get disturbed because the one who cooked the food or prepared it or carried it, see, all these things, one who sold it, one who bought it, then again cooking, all these people in the whole chain, all their mentality, feeling goes into that, you know. It's like something we cannot see gets in there, added, and is crossed. Like, uh, we cannot see it, like, I'll give you one example, okay, what happened, one real example. One time there was a sadhu who went to a village, and then sadhu went to a village. Uh, Someone invited him. No, sadhu, oh sadhu, please come. So he has to be given food. So the lady, his wife said, husband, oh, I want to cook some rice for this sadhu who has come, our guest, but there's no rice. Please bring some rice. Purchase some rice. All right, I'll bring some rice. So he went outside, brought some rice. She cooked rice and he was given. Guest was given. Guest took it and then he took rest. Next day morning, what has happened? The sadhu got up early. Found this. Then he's thinking, this disturbed his mind. Then he saw some mobile or this thing. He, he stole them. You know, stealing meaning what? You take which does not belong to you. He took it. First time in his life, he never done that. Saw the mobile, some money, pocketed into it. Then disturbed. Then he left the house. Went little farther away, then he this time, wait a minute, what did I do in the morning? In my entire my life, I never stole, but I'm somehow disturbed my mind and I took away the mobile, some, currency. I should not have done. PM. Then he sat down under the tree. He knew they will wake up and they will come after him. So he stood there and kept all the things he stolen there. These people got up later. Then he saw mobile is not there, money is not there. Oh, and sadhu is also not there. He said, oh, the sadhu is a thief, thief. So they came out running. And people asking, where is that? No, you see, there is gone and is sitting there. Yeah. Thief, thief, thief. You stole our things, huh? Yes, yes, please forgive me. I've never done this in my life. Here is all your stuff. Check it out. Yes, it is there. Okay. Then tell me, I have one question for you. Sadhu is telling. What is telling? In my life, I never stole anything. I don't understand. But I remember some sadhu master is telling, contamination in the food must be made you steal. So, what did he give me yesterday? He said rice. He asked him, where did rice came from? So she asked the husband, oh, where did you get this? Oh, my dear, I didn't have money. I stole the rice. You understand? Husband stole the rice. Stealing, understand? And she made rice from this stolen rice. He was given sadhu. Sadhu ate it and he got the stealing mind. You understand? So if somebody cooks with anger, we become angry. Bad words, we get bad words from the food we take. But it is subtle part we cannot see. And our consciousness goes down. It is very. So that's why beware of food outside, not offered. No, you will pay for it. That's why you'll get disturbed. You will go crazy. People go crazy because of the food they are taking. Not the, cleanliness. It is okay. This is what you call external cleanliness. We are not talking. Okay. Maybe 5 star like that. Or, oh, look, externally very clean and all that. What about their mind? People who are working in 5 star. Understand? People who selling, people who grew that. Understand? People who grew the food stuff, sold it, transported, all those contamination, thinking gone into that. When you cook, it is not going to die, it's not going to burn. You have to cook whom? Krishna can cook it. When we offer it, this poison, we are thinking, oh, it is clean, organic. Baba, we are giving Krishna Visha, not ordinary poison. And we are putting Tulsi, Gopal mantra, that gets purified. So all that thinking contamination, right? Which disturbs our mind and the words we speak, and our consciousness gets destroyed, completely cleaned. So if you take that, your mind will be actually very pleased, very cool, very, sattvic, mode of goodness, beyond goodness, become transcendental. The channel will be open up. Words you speak will be very nice, and your consciousness goes up. you know. So this is what the food component. That's why very, very, very careful. That's why you have to offer it. Um, touch tulsi. If you don't even read, touch it, and pray to the Lord. Lord, oh Gurudev, Guru Param, I don't have time, I have this and that. In your mind, very quickly, please connect it with the parampara and Krishna. Okay. Even though very short time. Okay. Sometimes situation like that, yeah, maybe in the flight or this and that, maybe some place where, even if it is unoffered, make it unoffered. Krishna can do, okay, impossible, okay, unoffered, and then again make it proper offering. Worst situations, oh Lord, what to do? This is not, I'm not sure whether offered or not, unoffered. Make it clean, Krishna. Then again, please accept it. We pray to Tulsi Devi. Oh, Tulsi Devi, please. I don't know it is. Please make it clean and then make sure it is. Krishna takes it proper. He's pleased. Then I will take it as remedy, as mercy. Like that, we sincerely pray and we should do this. huh? Uh, so, any other question? Uh, you always say, don't criticize, don't complain, and never stop chanting. But when you see devotees doing seva for the Lord, not in a correct way, and when you tell them it is not correct, they don't listen. Does karma fall on them and on your Gurudeva? How can I control my anger
Gurudev was
mind on this matter as you are our Gurudeva and not supposed to bring harm or karma on you as disciple? See, 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 it's not me saying, our Gurudev is always telling, don't criticize, no complaint, no stop chanting. And you can see, Parampara is also telling, Bhagavatam is telling, Prahlad Maharaj is doing it, and he's practicing. And so, Haridas Thakur, so, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, Trunadapi Tumi, be lower, feel lower than blade of grass. Meaning what? If somebody tramples you, we should tolerate it. We should not complain. That's why we feeling lower than the grade of lower than more tolerant. Meaning what? See, so many difficulties come. No rain, somebody cutting up, like that. So many disturbances will come, attack us, other living. So we should tolerate. Or Gurudev says, if somebody comes and urinate on you, peace. Why is saying that? Because we have done that unknowingly, this life or previous life, coming back to her. So if you see that, oh, I have done this, that's why it's coming back. Please ask forgiveness. Then I will tell you the transformation in you and him also. Wait a minute. I abused him. He is asking. I should ask forgiveness, but he is asking forgiveness. Oh, sir, never mind. I have abused. That's why you are abusing me. Please forgive. Please forgive me. Huh? So, like that. So, there was one Chinese devotee in Malaysia, long time, 86. She did not know proper English. She used to say, "Thank you for my offenses." It's not forgive my offenses. Thank you for my offenses. Some funny. So,
Gurudev, one question is there.
but
Can I put it in your lotus feet? Actually, while listening the pravachan, can we take the Jopamala?
now let me finish this.
Okay.
Suppose someone is not doing proper seva properly. And if they don't listen, then karma follow them and on your Gurudeva. See, instead of telling them, you should pray to the Lord and Gurudev. Oh Gurudev, please correct him. So if you are sincere about it, and they will correct you, they will correct themselves. And then if you tell, see, this is the thing. First, you have to be connected with the parampara, and then tell. Then you become a speaker on behalf of Guru Parampara. Then it will have an effect. But if you are trying to tell on your own, it may not work. Because we think we are right, but what is the guarantee? So, and Krishna sometimes this way, that way he accepts. If it is offered with love and devotion, the main thing. It does not see any improper things. If it is offered with love, that love corrects all the improper things. If you are properly doing everything pakka, but no love, then it will not be useful. So the main thing is love, devotion. Oh Lord, for your pleasure, maybe little bit this and way, that way. So in our heart, if there is a love, then little discrepancy, Krishna will no problem. One time it happened in Mathura. Sanatana Goswami has come, and his chubby lady cooking. Madan Mohan is also there like a boy, and his son. And she is what? She is brushing, and then on one hand cooking, right? And sometimes it may be falling, on that. But the boys are saying, Mommy, we are angry, 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 angry. Feed, 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 feed. All right, all right, all right. So the Sanatana Goswami said, this is not proper. After saw that, oh Baba, she told you, take bath, taking bath, and then brush, and then you start cooking. Next day he went, and these boys are crying. She is taking bath and getting ready. Mommy, I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. No, no, no. The boys are crying. And Sanatana Goswami finally said, no, I didn't. Oh mother, forget about what I told you. You do the way what makes them happy. Forget about mine. So like that, because even though she may not be proper, but love, so much love and devotion, forgetting herself and may not be doing proper work like that. So please like that, So that we cannot judge sometimes. That's why we should pray to Gurudev, and correct that, and ask forgiveness, Krishna. Oh Krishna, please, if it is improper, please forgive her. She is not, he does not know or she does not know properly how to serve you. So please forgive. So we ask forgiveness from on our behalf or his behalf. Others who are doing wrong or not proper. So that will not bring any karma on them. And so, good, So we pray, connect it. We should not forget. See, we should not forget. And then when they are right way, we can tell them. See, Gurudev can tell them. See, because he is not saying from any with hatredness or anything. Who can tell one who is not attached to things of this world? There is no hatred. He is the best well-wisher of everyone. Like Prahlad Maharaj, See, when Prahlad Maharaj told these boys, they were playing, they were engaged in playing, is it not? All the boys were engaging. And then Prahlad Maharaj saw them. Oh no, they are wasting their time. They are thinking that they're boy, they want to enjoy playing mundane things. What? Oh Lord, no. See, for their welfare, and they asked him, Prahlad, come, there is no teacher, let's marry around, They are shouting, please come, Prahlad, let's play, join us. Then Prahlad said, no. Then he said, with a grave voice, oh boys, for your welfare I'm telling. We don't know when it will be the end of our life. Understand? We should not waste even 1 second. We should do chant. Please come. Sit down. The happiness that you are going to get by playing, the thing I'm going to tell you, you get, if you listen to me, so much happiness. The happiness that you get by playing will be nothing. What I'm going to tell also brings more happiness, pure happiness, no contamination. You'll be blessed so much. Please come. See, he was telling from his bottom of heart for his welfare, not with any motives to make himself great or this and that, So they all came, isn't it? Because in the deep of their heart, everyone's desire is there to serve the Lord. To serve the Lord, it is always there. See, one time, my experience, I told you, but anyway, this is the right. Not repeating is not a problem. I was in Hawaii for a long, 1 year, almost 1 year. I forgot when exact time. So I used to go for taking a bath in the sea. Coming back, I saw 2 flower plants, almost exact. One had 3 flowers, one has 4 flowers, like that. Some kind of hibiscus, some family, So I prayed to one, I'm going to take flowers from you. Maybe Krishna will bless you. Please allow me to pluck you. Please forgive me if they are causing any little pain or. So I prayed like that. I took out all the 3 flowers were there. Other one I did not touch it. I did not say anything. Next day I come, there was 6 flowers in this one, only 4, 3 or 4 in the other one. I took all the 6 flowers, again saying, it is for the service of the Lord. You'll be blessed. Then third day, 9. I took all of them, praying. 12, 15, like that went on up to 30, 32 every day for 6 months. I was almost stunned how it is giving, how it is understanding. So every living entity, whether it's a flower or anything, they have the desire to serve. Whatever capability we have given, whatever resources we have given, it is meant for his service, making me. So properly or improperly, that's the thing. But if our motive is for his pleasure, then even if it is improper in the way we gave and all that, it will be correct. See, if we are not hungry, if we are not feeling thirsty or hungry, you think there will be taste in the food. Right. So like that, love, then Krishna. So, and we pray, like that. We have to, so that's how, I hope this answered your question. And we pray controlling the anger or, these things, like Prahlad, we have to remember. See, Prahlad, this is what it is. Even though there was a situation where one should become angry, this and that. But Prahlad tolerated it. Why? He remembered Narmani's word. I should not, even when somebody is cursing or hurting or like that. But on the other hand, you have to be careful, okay? One time Narad Muni preached to a snake. Okay. Snake became a devotee. So when he's devotee, people came to know he's devotee, they are hitting him. Now Narad Muni has said he should not bite anybody. Then everybody is eating him, the snake, because he's not going to bite, see. Then next time Narad Muni came. Oh, how are you, my dear snake? Oh, I'm getting so much beating because you instructed me not to bite anybody. So people now, they have no fear. They are always abusing me, attacking me. Then what did Narad Muni said? All right, I told them don't bite. But I did not tell you don't raise your hood like this. You scare them. If they are unnecessarily beating you, you scare them. But don't bite. You understand? So sometimes we might have to do like that. Depending upon situation, you have to think. We should not cause harm, but we should not let abuse in a totally way. We have to rise wood. See, for protection. See, protection of the guru and or the deities or lords thing. We have to be. We have to do that. But sattvika, kshatriya, you understand? No, in that word. Not for mundane, our own, prestige and all that. So, like that, we have to be careful. Huh? Hanuman fought. Hanuman burned entire Lanka. How many people died, this and that. But there was no sin attached. Because why? He did not do it for his own self. They were against the Lord. Done offense. So he fought. So many incidences are there, you know. But for not for his own, he tolerated, you know. So he was very intelligent. See, Hanuman, don't think he's very intelligent. Bhima and Madhvacharya. So Madhvacharya is very, very intelligent. So when it is appropriate, discrimination, the equality. That's why, see, the example given is when you are serving food, prasadam, right? Everybody. No, I will be equal to everybody. Old person is sitting, elderly person is sitting, youth is sitting, small child is sitting. No, for everybody I will be equal to serve same amount. Then it may be too much for the elderly person and for the child, but it may be less for the youth, is it not? So according to their capacity, you have to serve. On the other hand, if say, no, first we want to serve salt, usually, right? Generally put salt and then rice, chutney like that. No, I will be equal. I'll put this much rice, so I'll put so much salt also. Same amount of rice. You think it will be proper? Salt is needed little bit. So discrimination, intelligent, proper. So like that, we have to see the situation and leave it to the Lord. Lord is in control. The best is Lord is in control of every situation, everything. If we then think if it is getting angry, why should I get angry? Lord is in charge. Lord is in control. I'm not independent. Nobody is independent. If somebody's situation makes me angry because I made them situation like them in this life or previous life, I've forgotten. I don't know. So it is coming back to me, Lord. Oh, Guru Parampara, please give me strength to tolerate this now. See, if we connect that way, everything, then unfavorable becomes favorable. That way they will also change. Yes, see, I'm abusing actually, but he is saying, thank you, please forgive me. You did not make any mistake. I have done. But that's why he has returned. Then he says, wow, see, there will be change of his attitude. That's why Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati says in his teaching, tolerate it and then see in a proper perspective. Without getting disturbed. We have to change it. So same things are there everywhere, but the way you look at it, the way we connect it, that is the thing. So we connect it to the service, we remember, Supreme Lord, and then these saintly people, Prahlad, like that. So our time is up, and I'm sorry, I a bit late. So many guests today, and please forgive me for this. Vancha kalpataru vyascha krupas eva patitanam bhavanebhyo namo namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Dandavat Pranam.
Nam Gurudev.
Gurudev, Dandavat Pranam.